Everyone, today we're going to learn about how to read 시간 or time. Okay, let's go. So, how to read time? So, 시 is for hour, 분 is for minute. For hour, we use pure Korean number, which native Korean number. And for 분, we use Sino-Korean number. So, we have an example here, 125. We read as 1시 25분. Okay? Okay, let's look at this time. How can we read this? This is 9, right? And this is 5. So this is 9시예요. And this is 5시예요. Okay. And if you want to ask about time, you can use 몇 시예요. 몇, how many, 시, hour. So, what time is it? 몇 시예요? 몇 시예요? 3시예요. 몇 시예요? 10시 10분이에요. 몇 시예요? 7시 30분이에요. 몇 시예요? 11시 40분이에요.
이건 몇 시예요? 12시예요.
Yeah. Okay. And 30분 can also be stated as 반. So let's look at it. 지금 몇 시예요? This is 1:30, right? We can answer as 1시 반이에요. Instead of saying 1시 30분이에요, you can also say 1시 반이에요. And how about the expressions for AM and PM? In English, you use AM and PM after the time, right? But in Korean, you use those expressions before the time. So AM is 오전 in Korean. PM is 오후 in Korean. But we say it first and then the time. So 9:40 AM would be 오전 9시 40분. And 5:20 PM would be 오후 5시 20분. Okay. 몇 시예요? 오전 7시 12분이에요. How about this? 몇 시예요? 오후 2시 30분이에요. Or 오후 2시 반이에요. Okay. And there are some expressions useful for expressing time. So let's look at it. So o'clock. So like if there's no minute, you say 정각. 정각 2시예요. Yeah. And so 2, so let's say sometimes you say it's 5 to 2. When you use 2 in this case, you can use 전. 전 actually means before. Have, 반, we covered this. Noon, 정오. Midnight, 자정. So 정오 is when there is sun outside, right? 자정, when there is moon outside. Okay. AM is 오전, PM is 오후. Dawn, 새벽, morning, 아침 or 오전. Afternoon, 오후, 낮, evening, 저녁, night, 밤. So let's look at some exercise. Number 1, 3 o'clock would be 3시 정각. It's 5 to 2. 2시 5분 전이에요. So it would be 1:55. Okay. 9:30. How could you say this in Korean? You can say 9시 반. So, right? It's 8 a.m. You would say 오전 8시예요. Remember, we say AM, PM first and then the time. 오전 8시예요. Midnight is 자정. We just learned it, right? 자정. Okay, good. And for Koreans, we separate times in this fashion. So notice that this is separated by 24 hours instead of 12 hours. So this is the night time, right? So from midnight to 6, we call it 새벽. So let's say it's 3 a.m. We would say 새벽 3시. Okay? So, and then from 6 to 12, we see it as 아침, which is morning. So let's say if it's 9 a.m., we say 아침 9시. Okay? And then from 12 to 6 p.m., we call it 낮. So noon. Let's say it's 3 p.m., we would say 낮. Okay. 낮 3시. And from 6 to 9, it would be 저녁. And from 9 to 12, it would be 밤. So let's say right now it's 7 p.m. Then we would say 저녁 7시 예요. Okay. And then here we have let's say it's 10 p.m. Then we would say 밤 10시. Okay, cool. Maybe you can pause on this and try to explain Lisa's daily routine. Okay? So here is one sample. One way you can do it. 리사는 오전 7시 20분에 학교에 가요. 오전 8시 반에 한국어 수업을 들어요. 오전 11시 10분에 점심을 먹어요. 그리고 오후 1시에 도서관에 가요. 그리고 오후 4시 반에 집에 가요. Okay, good. And if you want to ask what your friend do at certain time, you can use these expressions. So 몇 시에 일어나요? When do you wake up? 몇 시에 샤워해요? When do you take a shower? 몇 시에 학교에 가요? What time do you go to school? 몇 시에 수업 있어요? When do you have a class? 몇 시에 점심 먹어요? When do you eat your lunch? 몇 시에 집에 가요? When do you go home? 몇 시에 공부해요? When do you study? 몇 시에 자요? When do you go to sleep? Okay, so this is it. And yeah, see you in the class.